Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4 as we play as Napoleonic France. I don't know if that's the right term for it. It's not quite the image of Napoleon that we all know and love. This guy looks like a bit of a greasy git, but hey, who am I to judge? Perhaps it was the style of the age. Can we get rid of these, by the way? Can we get rid of these? I don't want to see all these notifications popping up. I think there's going to be lots of little factions forming here. Lots and lots of little factions. We need to decide what we're going to do. Let's keep going for the big guns. Let's get the big guns out on here. Throw them out. We need big guns. We will definitely need big guns. This is formed into what could be a powerful country. We have lots of borders with it. There could be something we could do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that we need this army over here anymore. I don't think the Kingdom of Libya is really that great a threat. And maybe I should put the armed forces there around Spain. That might be better useful. Attention. Let's pick this guy up, actually. As we are not ticking along, we should be. So I've built that port there for very little purpose in the end, but that's fine. We do have another border with Spain, but this one looks less worrying, shall we say. So I don't know. We don't need to go to war with Spain straight away. This was a thought. Going to war with Spain so that when we go to war with Britain, we can steamroller Gibraltar and have access to the Med. That's not an issue because Gibraltar's no longer British. So we don't need to rush down there. We could go straight for Britain. It's working up communist ties with lots of people. So we should keep on building our navy, checking it out. This fleet needs some work, doesn't it? What have we got in here? We've got... Oh, there's too many heavy ships. We can only effectively screen 2. Sorry, 3. 4? No, 3. 3. We can effectively screen 3 heavy ships without light cruisers. We would have to chuck in a load of destroyers for that. What's the situation with these guys? Okay. Okay, they've got everything back. I'm going to put the destroyers on training duty and watch that fuel disappear. We're still training some subs as well. I see someone's holding the business up, I think. Trashed. Yeah, we're going to have to consider how we do that. What's the aircraft situation looking like? So we do have some of these which are nicely done. We've got the new fighters coming on board. We've got some of the old naval bombers, so let's put those into a wing. We're not actually building new ones of those, are we? We seem to have lots. Oh, we are building interwar naval bombers. Are we doing the carrier ones as well? We're doing the basic carrier ones. Okay, we've probably got enough of those to last us the entire war. So let's take that off. No, actually cancel. Let's wait until they've finished one, shall we? Develop the metropole. Okay, what we need to do, manpower is not looking too clever, so we need to start working off that full employment problem, which is down here. I should maybe have done this a couple of focuses earlier, but it's okay. We're going to get there. We're going to pick up some stability on the way. I should have picked that stability as my previous focus rather than the other one, but it's okay. We're fine. We are going to get there in the end, so it's not a major problem. Fuel has dropped to nothing. That's because I've set all these guys off straight away. Turn that off. So let's go for... I guess we're just going to have to break these up. Aren't we? We'll do 8 at a time, I guess. Let's see if we can afford that. So the Soviet Socialist Republic poses a mutual assistance pact. I don't like the idea of this. An outstanding issue is the fact that Poland sits between our nations. Any attempt by either side to come to the other's aid will necessarily have to come through Poland. Some members of the diplomatic service strongly believe that we should include Poland in this pact to ensure that we can actually support each other directly. I'm not having anything to do with this. I'm not getting tied up with things that we might want to conquer later on. Thank you. I'm done with the notifications. There's going to be lots of little flipping heck, civil war in India. That's a new one on me. There's going to be lots of just bizarre factions, I think, popping up all over the place in this run. The world is going to hell pretty damn quickly, and we're going to assist it. Looking at this, So what do you think, folks? Let me know in the comments. Do we go for a knockout blow against Britain? In which case, we're going to need to have our armies forming up, more infantry, and ready to go and invade across the channel. We could throw the navy in and hope we can quickly get naval dominance. It's a possibility. It is a possibility. Let me get another point in that. Recruiting an operative. Great. We'll let that run on, I think. And these are our naval bombers. Right, okay. Let's do that one. And then, do we want range? We might want range, actually, for naval stuff. It's only 5%, but I'm going to put it on, I think. Let's put these on as well. We may as well have all of those, because they're all good. This is agility and range, or air defense and range. I'll go with that, because we might do some fightery stuff, and then we miss the ground attack, but that's okay. Yeah, I can miss out on ground attack, because I tend not to build such things. Naval carrier ground attack planes. They do have the uses, don't get me wrong, but I rarely have the timing to put them to good use. You know, when you're trying to watch everything else in a naval invasion, and setting a flight of planes off from the carrier on an attack order is usually the last thing on my mind. So, fuel has recovered once again, so that's good. Let's set another one of these off. These early destroyers are not going to be all that great for messing about trying to detect submarines, sadly. So there might be something that we can throw in and use in the big fleet instead, where it might be more use. What have we got? We have a sub. We're building new subs now, aren't we? Right. What we should do is form this fleet, and we'll go to this fleet. Should we put an admiral in charge? What's he got? Air controller experience. I don't think that's going to be much use in this situation. Give me a new admiral. These guys are only for training, really, but they might get involved in combat against my best wishes. So we will give them an admiral. We would like to catch up with the infantry stuff. This is coming along. Must remember not to get too far ahead of where I want it to be, because I want to go back there, set this guy off training. We've got 2 subs at the moment. That's fine. Set them off training. This is the French Empire Fleet 1. So if we go down to... we don't have destroyers. Right, so you're going to go to French Empire Fleet. Can we pick you from there? Is it from there? There we go. French Empire Fleet 1. Where is it? Where is it? It says Reserve Fleet 1. Am I sure that's what it said? Reserve Fleet 1. My bad. You want to be above the convoys. And same for you. So they're going to come out straight into there, get training. Oh, we have military factories. That's right, because I think I cancelled, or I was about to cancel the basic carrier name. We have 42 in stock. I'm going to cancel that now. That's fine. Let's give us some more aircraft. What I need to develop, lots of trucks is good. This is looking good. We're about to get short of... I need to develop some ground attack aircraft. For that, we have nothing. Do you know what? Let's do that, because I think we can actually make something out of this. So, not you. No. Let's just go for the airframe. Show outdated models. We don't want to see that. Where's my basic? We've got the basic small airframe. I haven't renamed that. And I should have done. Basic small airframe. Here we go. So let's get a better engine. Ground attack. Do you know what we could do? Twin engine on these? We could do. Defense turrets we probably don't want. Ground attack. We're not going to have an awful lot of stuff here. So this gives us agility minus 15. They both give agility minus 15. Ground attack 8. Ground attack 6. We've got naval strike for that. Naval strike for that. Naval attack 2, 2, 4, 4. Wait, 4. So why would I go for bomb locks when I can go for a small bomb bay? This might be nice. This might be garbage. I don't know. I'm not expecting an awful lot from this. I don't think there's going to be any benefit to putting these on. Is the logistics strike. We can do both. Close air support, logistics strike. It doesn't really... Oh, this gives it the opportunity for the port strike mission, which I don't think. That gives naval strike mission. Interesting. Close air support and logistics are all we really want anyway. So, can we give it 2? Does that actually work? It seems odd having 2 bomb bays on such a small thing. This looks expensive. And it looks awful, but let's do it, and then let's regret later. Into war. Oh, it's into war. Wait, no, hang on a minute. Just a minute. That's not the one I just designed, surely. That's not the one I just designed. I used a basic small airframe, not an interwar one. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Basic close support airframe. That looks much better. Let's put them in there. Let's put a few factories on. Get them building up. We have some new divisions. Right, so what did I want to do with you guys? I'm going to guess...
Attention.
No, it's not for you. Or you.
Gardez vos rangs.
It's probably for the Alps, isn't it? It was probably for the Alps. So let's stick them in there. 21. Get them training. Right, so we've secured our borders pretty well. I need to start thinking how I'm going to expand them. What's going to be the next move? Let's take an advisor that gives us... We could take the political power, which is useful stuff. Captain of industry. See, that might be useful stuff. A refinery. Okay. I am thinking, actually, we might go for that. The other one is just research speed and civilian factory. But I'm not too fussed with civilian factory. That gives us both. All I'm losing is 5% research speed. 5%. Do you know what? I'm going to put a captain of industry in there. I'm sure there's going to be something that we are building that will actually benefit us. We have a decent amount of civvy factories at the moment, so that's quite good. Right, let's leave that alone. And let's get our operative recruited. Do we have an escape artist? That is perfect. Go and create a network over here. And we're going to see if we can rescue the other one. And then we'll start causing mayhem in London. I can't decide which one to go for first. Who to attack first. Military factories. Let's go for a big chunk right in the middle. Will do for now. I'm going to need lots of these, aren't I? There we go. That should keep us going for a bit. I mean, Italy's always thought of as like as a weak neighbour. They're democratic. I mean, at least they're not communist at the moment. We have the big guns. Excellent stuff. What should we go for next? Tanks not ready. Naval stuff. Let's have a look at the Navy. Let's go... Yeah, let's get some... I want the destroyers. So we want the destroyers. I'll get the depth charge thing. And then we shall get building some better destroyers. And they will probably last us the war. I strongly suspect. Let's get that. We've got a nice stock. Oh, hang on. Actually, let's go spend some points. Let's edit this. Let's put in cavalry and support anti-air. I need to switch doctrine as well at some point. But that's okay. And we'll probably switch out support artillery there to put an extra artillery battery in. But at the moment, we can leave it like that, and it's absolutely fine. The other things... Do we have... Did I not... Oh, I've got those in training. So we're getting some. Okay, let me add another 2 divisions onto that. We'll have the materials. Oh, actually... Do we need to edit that? They've got anti-air already. Okay, that's fine for our early tank divisions. We'll go for 4 armor. That should be fine. We've built the forts. Nice. Let's get some more of these up. And let's just whack a load in there. That'll be fine. That'll keep them going for a bit. We should probably get some airports going. Or capacity at least. Because this will give us the ability to just train more units up. And then we'll have them ready, so that's fine. And what about early radar? Early radar, we'll put a little bit in. And do you know what? I'm going to put some up there so it starts getting produced already. Because if we are going across the channel, and if that's going to be our very first step, that's going to be quite a bold maneuver. Norway declared war on the Norwegian People's Republic. The world is just going to war. It's a mess. Are these trucks? Did we not set this already? I thought we'd set this. Right. So, mechanized stuff. Let's just put some of these in. Do we want breakthrough at production cost? Yes, I'll take that. That's fine. No, that's okay. That's okay. We would like reliability. I'll take extra reliability, thank you. And fuel usage or max speed. I'll just go fuel usage. I think that's fine. That's good, is it? So we've got defense. Lose some max speed. I think on these mechanized things, I think that'll be fine. Piercing and hard attack. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't do that actually. Yeah, go on. Let's take that. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. We've got another one. Oh, I need to spend a point right now, do I? Right, okay. In that case, then, put it in there. And we'll get everything else when it's due. And we should have a new one of these. It looks bad, but it's going to do the job. Peru declared war on Ecuador. Naval treaties over. Honduras joined the North American Alliance. I mean, I think I've done well to keep France out of the mess of war at the moment. We have a very small amount of free manpower, which we should probably use to train more aircraft up. Can we put anything else in? We won't have any of the new fighters yet. Oh, I can start putting these in. They'll start being produced, at least. We would like to get rockets, I think, to get some proper ground attack aircraft, but we'll make do with what we have for now. Military factories. Right, where are we going to put our efforts? What are we hugely short of? This should tell us. Medium tanks, yes. Close air support. Mechanized. The anti-air, surprisingly, is building up reasonably quick, so... Hang on, I did put that in there, didn't I? Because that should... Did I put them in? I didn't put them in. Okay, I guess I should have put them in. Cavalry and anti-air. Yeah, I thought that looked like we had far too much anti-air there. That should recalculate now. And big deficit. That's fine. We'll get on with that. Oh, I can put another one in. Speed it up a bit. What else could we do? Interwar naval bombers. I need to develop a better naval bomber than that. That's not... Hang on, just a minute. Just a minute. Right, let's take our basic small airframe, and we'll put a better engine in it, and we will put naval bomber weapons, light torpedo mountings. Can I put 2? No, we can't, because we can only have 1. No, we can. We can have 2. It's carrying 2 torpedoes? That sounds... I don't know anything. I don't know any planes that carry 2 torpedoes like that. It sounds insane. I'm going to remove it because I don't like the look of it. We could add, which is the one that gives us the naval strike. We could have bomb locks to it. It's a bit much. It would take off the agility. Let's just leave it like that. I like making historical aircraft. So that's fine by me. We can stick on a defense turret just for fun. And let's make it look like... I'm happy for these early ones to look like that, so that's cool. But yes, please do build me some better ones. So that's fine. All right, game. I feel like we need a plan. I do. I mean, Germany is at war. Germany is at war. I don't think... Oh, God. Oh, God. That's the thing. Right. Here we go. Here's our opportunity. Oh, damn this in the focus, because I actually want... Right. I need to get this, and then I need to get this. So what we need to start doing is I probably need this army reinforcing and no longer Yeah, you... That's these guys. Okay, it's time for promotion. You're going to full infantry. We don't have the manpower, but we're going to fix the manpower shortly. We are going to fix the manpower shortly. That's on the list of things to do. And we're going to have to reinforce it. And then we're going to have to start planning an attack across Germany. What we're going to build up on this. Where's our ground attack aircraft? I don't think the German army is going to be in a hugely great state, having just come out of a civil war. And now being tied up in a massive war over in Russia as well. So I think we're going to get clean away with this. Place your bets in the chat now whether you think I'm going to be correct. We'll put a couple in there, shall we? We shall see. We're probably going to start hitting difficulties with resources before long. Where are we? We're in 1941. Sorry, no, we're not. We're in 1940, but I was looking at the 1941 list of things there. Fuel. Fuel's always a major problem, so I am going to take fuel refining too. I could do with more aircraft, but I don't think I've got the capacity to build anything better anyway, so that's good. We're going down here. Expand the citizenry. Let's have a look. Any owned state is not in Europe, is not a core state of France. Add expanded citizenship, which grants non-core manpower. Start that one. I can see the fights coming. I can. Anyway, this chap. No, this chap.
Attention.
This one. Let's put a proper order on there and get rid of that fallback order now. And also, let's start planning. You're going to capture everything. We're going to do that. Is this going to be a good plan? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. We're not about to instantly go to war anyway. Not enough manpower. Right, we're missing manpower for the garrisons. The garrisons are becoming a problem, so we should create a proper division for that, and we should research at the next opportunity military police as well. We've got an opportunity to do that. That's coming up fast. Nice. Nice. That's going to be okay. I guess just pile some power into there, and then the medium tanks are going to catch up with the 5 factories, as are the mechanized. I might just pop one more in each one, and then we've got something going on there. It's going to be... We're going to need masses of infantry. That's what we're really going to need when this kicks off. Okay, yep, low manpower. I know, not much we can do about it just yet, but... Oh! Ah, have I missed my opportunity? Oh, God. Oh, God, it's gone. The USSR has become the SSSR. I don't even know what that stands for. They're not in any faction. The German Empire is... Well, they're still at war against the Union of Britain. Ah, okay, okay. Well, I'll leave that plan in place. What I think we might do... Oh, God, there's loads of stuff I need to do. If I want to invade Britain, I need to do the naval invasion things, don't I? Ugh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. I said I was going to research military police at the next opportunity, so I'll grab that now. I need more research slots. So where are my armies? I've got a hefty army facing Italy. I've got a good army now facing Germany. I don't know what these are going to do. Are these in any sort of faction? They are... Well, okay. They might be friends with the US. What is this? Military access from the United States. Do you know what? France and the US were friends in the Napoleonic Wars. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Right, we have... Excellent.
Attention.
We have our first pair of medium armoured divisions. How useful are these going to be? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea.
Attention.
What we're going to do is we're going to instantly disband all the light divisions.
Attention.
Because these are hot garbage. They... Oh, God, I thought I got rid of all of them there. I had a panic. Those are hot garbage. The cavalry can be useful, and these other things can be useful. Or we might need to look at the templates. Let's just slow this game down and see what is going to go on. We shall put these in... Yeah, let's put them in the towed anti-air till we get those refreshed a little bit. So our industry is picking up. It's doing okay. Let's train the tanks. We will lose some, but that's okay. Our manpower is improving thanks to, I think, our non-core manpower from overseas now. And this guy, who is going to require some more divisions popping in there. Oh, how's the Navy doing? Are we getting trained up? Always stuff to repair. Always stuff to repair. Let's see. Depth charge mortar. And get me the destroyer hull now, please. And we'll get something cranked out. I don't think we rescued that person. I suspect that is why we now... Oh, I didn't set the mission off. That's definitely why. Right, so what options can we give you? Boost ideology, propaganda, root out resistance, control trade, diplomatic pressure. I don't think I have anything too exciting, actually. We'll go to build an intel network, and then if one of them gets captured, we'll just get the other one on maintaining the intel network. Now we have options. What else do we have? We've got prepare a collaboration government. I'll require 2 of them. I think it's a good thing to do, so let's put them both on. And it should be reasonably cheap for the first one. And just go for it. So it's going to require some equipment. But I think Britain might be our first conquest coming up. And that feels an odd thing to say. But if we get Britain out of the way, we've got access to a load of resources and we can take a load of factories, which will be very, very useful. Germany can wait. We'll leave an army there. It's okay. I think we've secured the borders, so I think we're going to be fine. And we have resistance to occupation. Oh, these places? Okay, well, maybe we can change that. Let's see. Occupied territories. We have quite a few. Let's have a look. Let's change this over to cavalry division anyway. And military governor. I'm going to set it generally to civilian oversight. But here in particular, French Somaliland, let's put this on secret police. And we'll just alter that. And let's hope that wasn't a terrible decision I've just taken. Expand the citizenship. Excellent. Oh, that gives us non-com manpower. Okay, so that's looking a bit healthier now. Encourage immigration. That's going to help us. And then we can start thinking about Waterloo. Haha. We're getting there. Low manpower, resistance to occupation. And the Sultanate of Os... Oh, hang on. So that's one. Whoop, where's the other one? Oh, God. An agent captured already? We're not going to rescue the guy. I don't like him anyway. It's tough. Right. You're going to switch to a quiet intel network. And then that's safe. And then when he dies, we're going to recruit somebody else and do something different. I could... Oh, what's the theorist going to give me? The Blitzkrieg, mobile warfare doctrine cost, and max speed. I think we're going for that straight away. Without even asking any questions. Yep, speed sounds awesome. The Mexican Soviet Republic declared war on the Mexican junta. What should we put this in? What should we put this in? I guess we always need more tanks and stuff if I'm going to produce those. That's looking okay. I've got so many trucks being built. Aircraft, I think. Let's get the aircraft up. We can afford the rubber. I'm hoping the trains... Actually, we can put the trucks and trains down the bottom. They really don't need to be high on the priority list. And the naval bombers don't need to be so high on the priority list either. I'll drop them down here. That's okay. I will put one in there. But yes, I think it's going to be these that really matter. We've got loads of light tanks in stock, so we could actually sell some. I'm only using them as like recon units, so as in the support companies. I don't intend to build any more of those. Although I might get better versions of them. We'll just keep a factory just chugging away and see how long that lasts. Right, what I really need is an army on the coast with naval preparations for an invasion of Britain. I think that's absolutely what we need to do. I'm hoping Britain is going to get tied up. I can't see where Britain's fighting Germany, though, to be quite honest. I honestly can't. I don't know if anything's going on, but with any luck, the Navy will be somewhere else so that we can take advantage of this. With this in mind, we now have radar across the coast, and I should probably have some over the capital. Should probably have some air defences over the capital as well. Yeah, it's already got some. Let's put the rest in there just to be safe. Fuel is always an issue. We do need to start working that up. God, that's going to be a problem. Infrastructure. There is some free infrastructure coming, so I'm not going to build any more of that. I might just build some more fuel silos. We'll just put some in, so we've got a bit of a supply going. And other than that, let's get some airports over on the coast here for supporting the invasion over there when it comes. I'm optimistically talking about it coming, even though we can't even afford to put our fleet to sea because of the fuel situation. I'm going to have to trade for some of that, aren't I? So I'm going to throw away... I mean, the US... Oh, I need someone who's not going to... Yeah, Iran will do very nicely. Iran will do nicely, simply because we've got a land route there and we don't need to try and guard that. So fuel's going to fill up. That means we can probably get the rest of these training now and spend all that, and at least have a decent destroyer fleet coming on. That's looking better. That's looking better. And these guys, let's get the subs trained up. We should have some new submarines coming on as well. And I've eaten all the fuel already. That's excellent. It's going to go down. In 42 days, we're going to run out. I'll just turn off the destroyer fleet for now. And we'll try and get this... Yeah, we'll get the subs done. And then we'll do them a bit at a time. Back to normal then. Back to normal. Right, how's the research looking? Military police coming on good. Destroyer hull coming on good as well. Excellent. I like this. I like this a lot. Spain putting an army on the border. We're going to have to watch them. Okay, we have that. Excellent. Let's go straight for number 2. Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's go. This is what I need to do this. Where's our naval invasion? So let me get that going. That's going to give me invasion capacity plus 20. So that's going to give me 30 divisions that we can navally invade with. I think that's all right. It's not going to be a huge amount, but... Well, it's going to have to be what we can do, isn't it? We don't have any option over that, really. What do we have here? We can put another 100 fighters. These are terrible. Actually, let's cancel that. And we've got some good news coming here. So encourage immigration. Just cancel that one. We don't want that after all. I'm going to sell off the interwar fighters. They're going to be no use whatsoever. Maybe a air defense over my own lands, but we'll just scrap them. So our homeland is desperate need of workers to make up for the losses incurred in the Great War. By making it easier to settle in France, we can attract the skilled immigrants that can make up for this shortfall. I think that's a great idea. And now, let us start working towards avenging Waterloo. It's a thing, folks. It's gonna happen.